The Afghan Cameleers were the founders of Islam in Australia. Before the arrival of Cameleers, no Muslim or apparent representation of Islam existed in Australia. Most immigrants were from Christian Europe, and the Chinese immigration were mainly Confucian or Buddhist. In the 1860s, Afghans built the first Australian mosque, originally a rough outback shelter. Within 2 decades, large mosques in Adelaide and Perth were built by the Afghan Cameleers. This is the Adelaide Mosque, built between 1888 and 1890. Although the Afghan Cameleers were underpaid, they were built with Cameleer donations. For most of their time, the Afghan Cameleers were on the road, and although far from their mosques, 5 daily prayers were always maintained. On lonely outback travels, a small group of fellow Afghans would carry a copy of the Quran and under a shade of a tree set the scene for prayer. Their prayer was a crucial part of their life since it made them steadfast in their faith. Prayer fostered unity amongst them. These Cameleers were the backbone of Australia's economy, and we owe an immense historical debt to the camels and Cameleers. Historian Christine Stevens writes, "Without the Afghan Cameleers and their camels, the progress and expansion of European settlement would not have been possible on the same scale for a further 50 years, which means these Afghan Cameleers brought forward the establishment of an Australia by 50 years.
𝖭𝖚𝖇𝖊, the world's best IVTV.